soon. Oh, story time with Mr. Limata, where all your dreams come true. Oh, he brings to life your favorite stories with a great big smile. You won't leave lonely, won't you start all the reading? I just can't wait to be hearing story time with Mr. Limata. He will be starting soon. Oh, story time with Mr. Limata, where all your dreams come true. Oh, he brings to life your favorite stories with a great big smile. You won't leave lonely, won't you start all the reading? I just can't wait to be hearing.
Good morning, and welcome to Storytime. Thank you so much for joining me today. Happy Thursday, wherever you are, and it is indeed coming to a close of this week. It has been a fun one. I hope you've enjoyed the books that we've read so far, and today, get your running shoes on, get your soccer cleats on, get everything else, sports out, get your bats, everything that you need, because we'll be playing all kinds of sports today. Ready, set, go. Yes, this one coming to us from Barefoot Books, and it is written by Celeste Courtridge and illustrations by Christiane Engle. Thank you so much for joining us here on Storytime. Absolutely appreciate you. And if you don't know anything about Barefoot Books, well, check them out. They are a fantastic publisher that brought us many wonderful books and work with female owned, and really try to promote female authors. So I love that about them, and many other things that they're doing as well, including their books that some of them are published from recycled material as well. So really, really amazing stuff. Trend setting there from Barefoot Books. Thank you so much for joining us here on Storytime. Absolutely appreciate you. Welcome. And we do have this wonderful story to read together today. So ready, set, and we'll be off in a second. Thank you so much for joining us here. Where are you joining in from? Who is joining in with you? If anybody else is joining in with you. And of course, how is the weather where you are? I hope that it is kind to you. I hope it is nice. And I know too that if you're in Oakland Unified, today is the last day of school. I hope you enjoy the break. And of course, everybody else that is still going, hopefully these last few days, these last few weeks of the school year are good to you. Thank you so much for joining us here on Storytime. And we haven't read a book from Barefoot Books in a second, and I'm glad that we have this one here today. They've brought us many, many wonderful books. Let me see if I can. Yeah, there we go. So we do have a few that we've brought here. I don't know if you remember us reading A Place to Stay, a Shelter story. This very sweet and touching story that we did read here on Storytime. Will you help Doug find his dog? Was one of the ones as well that we read here on Storytime. Another Barefoot book. My Panda Sweater was another one that we brought, and we've had many more. So please do check the Storytime archives and search Barefoot Books. Thank you so much for being here with us today. Absolutely appreciate you. Let us see one more time who is here this morning, ready to enjoy a wonderful story. Thank you indeed for joining in. How are you doing, Kathy, out there in sunny Ohio? Thank you for being here. I hope that you are well. I hope that Luna is well. I hope that everything is good. Thank you so much for joining us here. Enjoy the sunshine, but of course, enjoy the story as well. Ready, set, go. Sports of all sorts coming right up. Thank you so much for joining us here on Storytime. Barefoot Books bringing us this one from Celeste Courtright and Christiane Engle. Thank you so much for joining in today, and cannot wait to share this one. Absolutely love it. Go grab everything that you need to make this story time even better. Is it that cold drink? Is it a warm drink? Is it a snack? go now and grab it. And we'll be right back after this very short break. Thank you so much for joining us here on Storytime. Absolutely appreciate you.
Hi, I'm Jen D. Oliveira, the author-illustrator of Reggie Kid Penguin, and you're watching Storytime with Mr. Limata.
Welcome back. Jen De Oliveira has her brand new book out. Keep your ears keep tuned into Story Time. We will be bringing Jen De Oliveira back here to be in conversation with us and to introduce her brand new book. So look out for more Reggie adventures coming to Story Time. And today we do have this beautiful book to get us going to start off our morning. Ready, set, go. Sports of all sorts. Written by Celeste Cartwright, illustrations by Christiane Engle, and of course, reading it with permission of the publishers, Barefoot Books. Thank you indeed for being here. And just a question as we get started. What's your favorite sport at school? What was your favorite sport at school? What do you like to do? Ready, set, share. Sports of all sorts, written by Celeste Cartwright, illustrations by Christiane Engel, and of course, read with permission of the publishers, Barefoot Books. And they encourage you to step inside the story, and that's what we're about to do. We're ready for action and all set for fun. Let's go and get ready to play, everyone. Yeah. Yes, indeed, we are. We're ready for action and all set for fun. Let's go and get ready to play, everyone. Yeah. Come on out. All set for fun. I love that. Warming up at the track, we stretch down the ground. We stretch down to the ground, then get our hearts pumping by jogging around. Yeah. Are you jogging around where you are? Yeah. Warming up at the track, we stretch down to the ground, then get our hearts pumping by jogging around. We line up in lanes and then, ready, set, run. We zoom to the finish. The race has begun. Are you caught up? Are you going to keep up with these runners? Good luck. We line up in lanes and then, ready, set, run. We zoom to the finish. The race has begun. The race has begun. Oh, Luna, good to know that you like soccer. Oh, I am with you on that one, Luna. That's my favorite too. Hope we get to play someday. Oh my goodness. Let's do gymnastics and fly through the air. We tumble and cartwheel with power and flair. Oh my goodness. We try to stay balanced and stick all our landings and cheer on our teammates for being outstanding. Oh. Have you ever tried gymnastics? How'd you like them? How'd you like it? Yeah. Let's do gymnastics and fly through the air. We tumble and cartwheel with power and flair. Yeah. We try to stay balanced and stick all our landings and cheer on our teammates for being outstanding. Yeah. Oh, I love it. Wearing our jerseys and baseball caps, each one of us takes a swing with the bat. Yeah, we send the ball flying and set a quick pace, working as hard as we can to reach the next base. Oh my goodness, so much fun. Yeah. What are you going to do so far? Are you doing gymnastics? Are you racing on the track? Or are you playing baseball? Wearing our jerseys and baseball caps, each one of us takes a swing with the bat. We send the ball flying and set a quick pace, working hard as we can to reach the next base. Wow. Oh, maybe swimming is your thing. We dive in the water and make a big splash. Kicking fast with our legs, swimming by in a flash. Wow, watch them go, watch them glide. We work on our strokes in the glistening pool. Then we rest and we float and the water feels cool. Yeah, the hot days of summer ahead, I hope you get to cool down. We work on our strokes in the glistening pool. Then we rest and we float and the water feels cool. Yeah. Some call it football and some call it soccer. Yeah. The forwards love scoring. The goalies, the blocker. We zip down the field as we kick at the ball, using feet, knees, and bodies, but no hands at all. Yeah, some call it football and some call it soccer. The forwards love scoring, the goalies, the blocker. Wow. Defenders love to defend, love to block too. We zip down in the field. We zip down the field as we kick at the ball, using feet, knees, and bodies, but no hands at all. It's time to play hockey. Whoa, excitement awaits. Absolutely. We put on our helmets and lace up our skates. Skating the ice rink takes care and control. We pass the puck down towards the other team's goal. Yeah. Do you play hockey? Have you played hockey before? It's time to play hockey. Excitement awaits. We put on our helmets and lace up our skates. Skating the ice rink takes care and control. It does. We pass the puck down towards the other team's goal. Yeah. And I hope you score. When we're at karate, our work is intense. We learn self-control and we gain confidence. From white belt to black belt, our skill slowly grows. With focus and patience, we'll all feel like pros. Yeah, slowly, step by step. From white belt to black belt, our skill slowly grows. With focus and patience, we all feel like pros. Yeah. On the basketball court, the pace is quite fast. When we hear, "I'm open," we turn and we pass. We dribble the ball and we work up a sweat. We shoot and then swish. It goes straight in the net. Ah, do you like basketball? Are you watching the playoffs right now? Who do you think will make the finals? On the basketball court, the pace is quite fast. When we hear, "I'm open," we turn and pass. Yeah. We dribble the ball and we work up a sweat. We shoot and then swish. It goes straight in the net. All over the world, kids love to play. Well, adults too. What kind of sport will you try out today? Yeah, that's a question for you. What kind of sport will you try out today? And I hope that you have fun doing it. I hope that you have fun doing it. And there's the sports that I highlighted in this book. And they're not the only ones for sure. What other sports, what other games are you playing out there? Yeah. Ah. You can read up a little bit more if you manage to get this book from your local library. And of course, this one was coming to us from Barefoot Books, and you can read a little bit about them as well. And this one is written by Celeste Cartwright and illustrations by Christiane Engle. Thank you so much for joining us here on Storytime. Absolutely appreciate you. I hope you were ready. I hope you set, and I hope you went all out with the different sports that we had for you this morning. And of course, like the book prompts, I hope that you get to do something fun later today, something that you enjoy. One of the sports maybe that is highlighted in the book, or another one that you like. Thank you so much for joining us here on Storytime. Good to see you here with us. How are you doing, Megan? And of course, Ari, I hope that you're enjoying the break. Thank you for being here with us on Storytime this morning, joining us from out there in rainy Kentucky. Oh my goodness, the weather is all over the place. Sunny in Ohio, rainy in Kentucky. I haven't checked what Oakland will be today, but I think if I remember from yesterday's forecast, I think we're looking at temperatures that are rising a little bit, but we're still kind of staying in that upper 60s, upper 60s, lower 70s. But I will have to check later on. Thank you so much for joining us here on Storytime. Absolutely appreciate you. I'll see you on the other side of this very short break when we're back with more Storytime.
Hi, friends. I hope you're enjoying today's story on Storytime with Mr. Limata. I know I am. My name is Angela Dalton, and I'm the author of picture books, including If You Look Up to the Sky, Show the World, and Ruby's Reunion Day Dinner, all of which you can hear Mr. Limata read right here on Storytime with Mr. Limata. I hope you continue to enjoy today's story, and I hope to see you soon. Okay, bye.
Welcome back. Thank you so much for being here. Angela Darton has brought us many amazing books, as you heard in there, and I hope that you do get to check them out, including To Boldly Go, How Nichelle Nichols and Star Trek Helped Advance Civil Rights, one of most powerful books, I think, of last year, and I hope that you get to enjoy it. And yeah, it's been places, and it's still going places. One of them being it was featured at the African American Museum in DC, and that was indeed something to celebrate. Such a powerful book and such a powerful personality in Nichelle Nichols. Thank you, Angela Darton, the amazing Angela Darton, bringing us that one. And of course, too, remember, I didn't mention that Jen De Oliveira has a brand new book coming out, the new episode in the Reggie Kid Penguin series. So come on out and enjoy that one. And Jen De Oliveira will be coming here to Storytime to showcase that one. And of course, to catch up with us since her last book. Thank you so much for joining in Storytime today. Absolutely appreciate you. I hope you get to try out a bit of sports today, different ones, whether ones that were highlighted in the book or ones that you just love and try out on your own. Thank you so much for being here. And remember, too, that we're back tomorrow to close out the week. And I'll be right there. Yes, Storytime will be right there tomorrow to read this one. Coming to us from our good friend here at Storytime, Jonathan Marshall. And this one is illustrated by Julia Orthy. Cannot wait to bring this one back here to Storytime. I'll be right there coming tomorrow to Storytime. So come on out and join us and find out what this sweet book is all about. Thank you so much for joining us today. Happy Thursday to you and yours. And of course, looking forward to many, many story times together. If you have recommendations, please send them our way. Let us know so we can try and bring them here to you to Storytime. And of course, if there are any authors, creators out there that you think will we think would be great for story time, let us know. Send them our way. Let us know about what they're doing so we can try and bring their material and of course their wonderful books, their wonderful stories here to story time. Thank you indeed for being here. Absolutely appreciate you. Happy Thursday, and we'll be back again tomorrow with another exciting story. Jonathan Marshall coming back to story time after a while, and he has many books which we'll be highlighting tomorrow as well. So keep an eye out for that one. But join us tomorrow. And I hope that today is a good one to you. I hope indeed it is a wonderful day. And if it feels like a day where you just need to sit down and relax, I hope you get to do that. If it's a day where you feel like moving your body and doing something, I hope that happens for you. Thank you so much for being here. This has been Storytime. Whatever you're up to this weekend, wishing you the very best. Whatever you're up to today, wishing you the very best. I know some schools are having minimum days because it is Memorial Day weekend coming right up. So I hope that you have something that you want to do this long weekend. If it is relaxing, I hope it is just that. If it's reading a book, I hope that you get to do just that. Thank you so much for joining us here today. Much love from me, and I will see you again tomorrow when we're back with another exciting story and more story time. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being a part of this wonderful community. You make story time special. We appreciate you. Bye-bye.
Story time with Mr. Limata. He will be starting soon. Oh, story time with Mr. Limata, where all your dreams come true. Oh, he brings to life your favorite stories with a great big smile. You won't live lonely, won't you start all the reading? I just can't wait to be hearing story time with Mr. Limata. He will be starting soon. Oh, story time with Mr. Limata, where all your dreams come true. Oh, he brings to life your favorite stories with a great big smile. You won't live lonely, won't you start all the reading? I just can't wait to be hearing. Ooh, story time. Story time with Mr. Limata. He will be starting soon. Story time with Mr. Limata, where all your dreams come true. Oh, he brings to life your favorite stories with a great big smile. You won't live lonely, won't you start all the reading? We just can't wait to be hearing. Brings to life your favorite stories with a great big smile. You won't live lonely, won't you start all the reading? We just can't wait